Alright then, might as well get started. Ladies and gentlemen, non-binaries, and everyone living in 2022, your prince is here. What'd you think? What'd you think of my new PNG mode, right? And surprisingly, it's a good thing that I decided to, go with this route instead of the chibi route. Don't worry, I'm not giving up on the chibi though. I just, because of the, my current PNG, what I'm doing right now, congratulations on starting with audio today. Hey, many thanks, Spoka. Many thanks indeed. Also, what'd you think of my new PNG mode? Sorry, no chibi mode this time. No chibi mode this time, unfortunately, but I'm doing this because I wanted to show off the new attire and new character sheet for my new PNG mode. So, this is my new attire mode. My new wizard gear attire mode, so as you can see here. And it's a good thing that they are already in as labeled as PNGs, transparent PNGs, and it's a good thing they're transparent, so a perfect opportunity for PNG mode, if you don't mind me saying so. Looks pretty good, don't you think? pretty good. When going chibi, remember the Padoru outfit. Arson will love it. Ah, yes, the Padoru. Yeah, how could I forget that? Anyways, let's continue with more. Let's continue where we left off in our Gunpla build stream. Sorry it took so long because I had to set up a little bit just to make it a little bit cleaner than last time. Than last session, I mean. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Okay, showing with my... Okay, so now it's put onto the side right here. So now you can see my hands perfectly without any problems here. Doing pretty good. My IRL self's hands. And yes, where we left off, we have completed this. We have managed to complete the head, the arms, and the torso. Whoops. Whew. Close call. So now we've done steps 1 through 18. So now we're gonna have to continue with steps. We have to continue with more steps 19 and onwards. Let's see how long we can get into this. Let's see how long we can get into this. All right, pretty good. Okay, let's see. We're on step 19 right now, and it requires PC4, PC9, C8, and C7. So it requires the C parts. 2 C parts, in fact. So it requires these. Oh, before I forget, need to take out my usual stuff, which will be needed. We need to take out our usual stuff. We'll need these small pliers, obviously. And we will be needing the... Hold on, where's the flat? Where is the nail filers? Nail filers, where is it? I do remember that there are 3 of them, but nah, what the hey. We can always go with another. Losing one wouldn't make a difference anyway. Okay. So yeah, like I said, only these 3 tools we'll need. We'll only be needing 3 tools anyway, so... There we go. Now we have a lot of space. A lot of space now. And so yeah, as you can see here, we're gonna have a lot of space. And yes, I know, like I said, I'm still doing it on the... You might be interested in learning Zombie Pandemic is in her 21st hour of a 24-hour stream. Whoa. You know, speaking of 24-hour streams, I'm not going to be able to do a 24-hour stream currently as of right now. I don't have any current plans to do that because it seems highly demanding, not to mention that you have to be streaming for 24 hours, and I'm not sure I won't be able to stream for 24 hours, and the problem being is that it's going to be really, really long and really challenging and demanding for me, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. Okay. Anyways, moving on. We're gonna have to get C parts. Yeah, and I alphabetized them. Good thing I alphabetized them, obviously. So we'll be needing the C parts, and it has to be done 2 times. So it requires numbers C8 and C7. C8 and C7. I need to make sure that I don't lose anything. Need to make sure I don't lose it. C8 and C7. So basically these parts. If you have more specific time travel tech, you could take 5-minute breaks as far as the stream sees, but take entire night rest breaks. Ah, I see what this is. So entire night rest breaks, but I can take 5-minute breaks as far. Well, yeah, I can do breaks. Yeah, I could do breaks, but yeah, I could do breaks. I could even, go to sleep. I could even, basically like go to sleep, but then it wouldn't be wise to keep my computer up all. It wouldn't be wise to keeping the computer up and end up ruining my computer. So I don't know. It seems a bit demanding. Anyways, let's get started on these parts. Okay, we'll slowly have to remove them. Slowly but surely. Feels satisfying when you remove them, right? Can you see them, by the way? Can you see me remove the parts pretty good, by the way? Please tell me if you're not able. Okay, so complete, and the last one. Boom! There we go. I'll do the other C parts later, but right now we'll have to go with this. Okay, so the C parts, if I'm not mistaken, looking at the further steps, we're basically doing the feet. The feet. I question why you touch the feet, Maurice. Reason I'm not seeing is due to multitasking and looking at other tabs. Alright then. Let's see. We're gonna need to get the PC4 and the PC9. One PC4, one PC9. Okay. We'll get the first PC4 out. Okay. Slowly but surely, PC4 is out. Then we'll need to get a PC9. Okay. Get it out clearly but surely. And no, my name isn't Shirley, okay? To those who got the reference, thank you so much. For those who didn't, boo. Okay, let's see here. Whoops. If you like, I can turn it around slowly. Doro! Hey, good to see you, Doro. How art thou? Thine doing good. Cool build. It may not be Shirley, but do you have a plane? No, I don't. Yeah, and Doro, actually, your prince is doing a Gunpla build stream of Gundam Delta Kai, as you can see here. In my previous Gunpla build stream, I have done the head, I have done the torso, and I've done the arms. It looks like I'm gonna be doing the legs next, and we'll probably do some. Backpacks too. We'll see if we can do. It looks like we're going to be doing the feet first, and then we'll probably do the backpacks. Yes, amazing! Powerful legs, indeed. Okay, I'm currently in the middle of step 19 right now, and I need to make sure that I get the parts exactly right. So yeah, it has to be on the other. It has to be turned on the other side, underside, like this. What about a temple? Spend any time at a temple? Shirley of the Temple family was a famous little princess. Okay, let's see. So it has to be. These have to be upside down, and it fits so well too. Okay, let's see. The next step will involve. Hold on. Yeah, it involves the other side. So it has to be involved like so, like here. Like this. There. Okay, so we will put them here. See? Like so. It has to be done like so. Now I have to do the same thing again for the other. see here. Let's see, where's the other? Ah, there it is. There's another one, C7, C8. Okay, we'll get this out. So satisfying to remove them, you know, the parts. But carefully, of course. Very carefully. Very, very, very carefully. You have to remove them. Boom! And seamless, too. Okay, we'll put the C parts here. They're identical. They can stay over there. Now PC4 and PC9 again. We'll get these parts out. There we go. Now another PC9 part to get rid of. Okay. There. So satisfying to, you know, remove these parts, right? Be very, very carefree. Not just for hunting rabbits, of course. Gunpla always seems so complicated. I salute y'all. Whoa. Well, for someone who has experience with making Bionicle and Lego, for someone with experience with Bionicle and with Bionicle. So yeah, with someone who has pretty good experience with Bionicle and doing, Lego stuff, it's not too bad, to be honest. Imagine if you were doing it with a die-cast metal and movement. You mean the higher grade ones. If you're talking about the high grade Gunplas, then yeah, I feel it's going to be taking a while. But fortunately, with these let's see, what was I gonna say? Fortunately, with these, I believe it's the high grade. Yes, high grade. Because with the high grade stuff, it's actually not too difficult, to be honest. Now we just need to put them in. They need to be placed in perfectly. Ugh. Okay, so it must be placed in very perfectly. Whew. Man, it's tough. Okay, these two parts are complete, which are good. Now we're gonna need to get the other C parts again. This time we need to get C5, and we need to get the H8 and H9. We're gonna need the H parts. Now, in case you're wondering, I know I accidentally removed the H4 parts by mistake, and I know what the part looks like. Having to grind a weld to avoid parts intersecting poorly. Yes, very powerful. And whoa, what's Bionicle? You don't know Bionicle? Bionicle is a Lego franchise. It's part of Lego, and it's a Lego franchise, and you basically have to. It focuses on joints. Having to grind a weld to avoid parts intersecting poorly. Yeah. Bionicle was a Lego series with humanoid character builds, predecessor to Ninjago. Yeah, like that. Okay. We're gonna need to get H8 and H9 followed by a C5. Okay, where's the H8 and H9? There's two H8s and H9s. Okay, so we're gonna have to remove these parts. Okay, we'll remove these parts. We'll start out with the connectors on the right side, followed by the other connectors on the other side. And, come on. I don't want to break them. I am not interested in breaking them. We'll start with one side first, then we'll do the other side. Okay then, so hold up. Now that I think about it, in order to increase our time, since we are doing identical parts here, why not just do it all? And I mean by remove these identical parts here, Okay. Come on. This one's a bit on the stubborn side. There. Much better. Much better. And these two sides are obvious. Oh, I see. There's joined. Very cool. I'm only familiar with the old Lego, like the bolts. All at once sounds like a plan. Yeah, only for this step. For step 20, obviously. So, let's see. C5. C5 is this one, as you can see here. So yeah, obviously we're doing the feet. Maurice! Mort, do not touch my feet. No touching the feet. Didn't I tell you about the feet? Ah, man. Mort is gonna have so much fun with this. The feet. Okay. I must be careful that I don't accidentally break these parts. A Gunpla builder's worst nightmare. Accidentally breaking the parts. Ugh. Okay, need to be extremely careful with this because I don't want to break these parts. Ugh. Much better. There. There we go. All at once. They might be trying to avoid confusion. Oh, I see. Offers fuzzy bunny slippers. Mort. Yes. Yes. Mort is going to have fun with this. Okay, let's see. So with the C5. Okay, So apparently this one is H9, which goes underneath H8, like so. So it has to be, there. And it fits like so, too. Now all it needs is this to be connected. Ooh. There. Take a good look here. We got one of the feats here. Rawr! Kohai! Kitten pals! Hey, my Kohai, how are you? It's been a while, Kohai. How have you been? Your senpai missed you a while back, you know? Ah, man. How are things going with you, by the way? I know you're still doing your streams. I know that you're still doing your streams, even though, So how are things with you? Okay, let me just put this part here. Feels so satisfying, you know? I'm doing pretty good. Your senpai is doing pretty good. Your senpai is doing a Gunpla build stream, as you can see. So yeah, like I said, in my previous Gunpla build stream, I have managed to do the head, the torso, and the arms. So as you can see here, now I'm going to be doing the legs and the backpack. It looks like I'm doing the legs. Okay, so the next parts require using the H parts again, H11s. So we're gonna need to find the H11. Where's the H11? H11, H11, H11. And yes, I said H11, not age 11. So the 11 parts are these ones. So we're gonna need to remove them slowly but surely. And slowly but very carefully. Ha! Very carefully. Very carefully. Very carefully. Very carefully here. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Okay, for this step, it requires connecting them together. So, step 1 will require putting H11 into step 19, which is this one. And it must be stuck together. Feels so good. So satisfying to hear that snap. And obviously this one requires... It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. See? Nice boots. Nice shoe. Okay. I got that part. Now we need to do the same for the other side. Okay, so we need to make sure that it sticks well. And the same has to be said for the other side too. Much better. There we go. We got these 2 boots, 2 steps. Zola Senpai is 11 years old, confirmed. Hey, I'm not that young, okay? Bring out the glue. I'm joking. Yeah, you're not using the glue. Because they stick together, you don't have to use the glue. Also, kid, I am not 11 years old, alright? I am 126. In terms of my IRL, it's basically equivalent to 26. Okay, let's see. We're gonna need to use the filers just to be on the safe side here. We need to use the filers. Nail filers. Eesh. Ooh. Having to hear that sound is like equivalent to you scratching your nails on the chalkboard. You regret nothing. I hope so. I hope so. Alright, step 22 requires C parts again. C10 and C9. It requires C10, C9. C10, C9, where is it? There we go, these parts. C10 and C9. You're done with the... Not yet done. We're not yet done with this. There we go. Just need to do it slowly but surely. Okay, there. Let's just hope I didn't break anything. Okay, let's see. So taking a look at this, it must be done like so. So it must be connected together like so here. Let's see. Okay, so with this, it must be connected right here. As you could see, it must be connected like this. And carefully, it must be connected all together like this. See? Like that. We're not yet done with the shoes. Now we just need to take out the same identical parts for the other C section. The C side, I mean. Not the C parts. C parts. There we go. And boom. Okay, and we put these parts again. There. Now we do the same for the other side. Okay, we do the same for the other side. How did y'all get first introduced to Gundam? Oh, thank you for asking that question, by the way, Doro. So, alright, so how I got into Gundam. So, a long time ago when I was very young, your prince used to have a PlayStation. Your prince used to have the PlayStation 1. I first started video games thanks to PlayStation 1, and I got into anime, and I got into anime thanks to video games. Hey, let's go, PlayStation Squad. Yes, yes, yes. PlayStation Squad for life. Yes. All right then. So, anyways, let me fix this part here so that I can continue. Okay, and like I said, I got into anime thanks to video games, and one of the video games that got my attention a while back was one of the games called Gundam Battle Assault 2 on the PlayStation 1. Now, this is my first Gundam video game I have ever played, and my first real exposure to Gundam in general. So yeah, my first real exposure to anime, it would have to be Gundam Battle Assault 2 and Digimon Rumble Arena on the PlayStation 1. So Gundam Battle Assault 2 was not the first Gundam Battle Assault game. It was part of a series which back then back then was known as Gundam, which started out as Gundam the Battle Master for the Japanese release. The Gundam the Battle Master 2 was released in the United States as Gundam Battle Assault. So technically speaking, Gundam Battle Assault 2 is technically Gundam the Battle Master 3. Yeah, Digimon, yes. Digimon Rumble Arena. It was, so yeah, like I said, Digimon Rumble Arena was my first Digimon game I ever played and my first real experience with Digimon in general. So yeah. So Gundam Battle Assault 2 on the PlayStation. So yeah, I was introduced to Gundam. I was introduced to various Gundams. And when the internet came, I searched on the internet on what Gundam is. And to my surprise, there was a huge animated series, a huge franchise. Now, like I said, this was the first Gundam game that I ever played. The second Gundam game I would play was Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I am aware that there are other Gundam games for the PlayStation 2, but I never got around to that. I did hear there was one of them which was part of the SD Gundam generation called MS Saga New Dawn, but I never got around to it. Anyways, my second real exposure was Gundam Crossfire on the PlayStation 3. It was also known as Gundam Target in Sight in other countries, so yeah. Let's see. What else? My third Gundam video game, and it's the one which I hold to my heart pretty dearly, is Dynasty Warriors Gundam. So yeah, Dynasty Warriors Gundam brought me into the storylines of the Gundam franchise. And there existed two modes. There's story mode, which basically recaps various story plot lines, major story events in the major Gundam shows, especially in the Universal Century line. And there's the original mode, which is an original series focusing on the other characters. So yeah, Dynasty Warriors Gundam focuses on the original Gundam series, Zeta Gundam, Double Zeta, G Gundam, Gundam Wing, and Turn A. And yes, I really love the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games. The next Gundam games are, of course, Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2, where it introduces more elements such as F91, Victory, Char's counterattack. Let's see. It also introduced the Seed characters too. And then Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 came around and made some newer additions like Unicorn. Let's see, what else? Double Zero, Gundam Double Zero, obviously. And let's see, a few other additions in the way. So yeah, and yes, I was waiting for Dynasty Warriors Gundam 4, but all we got was Dynasty Gundam Reborn, but not many people are pretty happy about it. Anyways, moving on, Step 23. Yep, we need to do Step 23. And yes, the other Gundam video game that I recently played years ago was Gundam Battle Operation 2. And yes, I was addicted to it for a while, but I kind of stopped. Because I don't want to end up wasting too much money to get coins and to purchase more mobile suits. Newer mobile suits, I mean. And all in all, it's a bit frustrating, so yeah. I did hear there are new Gundam video games like Gundam Evolution, which is an Overwatch-style shooter. So yeah, it was video games that got me into anime. So yeah, like I said, video games got me into anime. If I didn't play video games, I wouldn't have gotten around to playing anime, you know? Whoa, a lot of games. Yes, indeed. Gundam has a lot of video games. Anyways, moving on. We have to do what is known as D5 PC1 and include parts with I12 and D6. So we're gonna need the D parts. It doesn't require using the C parts now, so we'll put the C parts back. and we'll get out the D parts. No, these are the F parts. D parts. There. We got D's. Okay, so we're gonna have to do... Okay, so it says D5 and D6. So these two. Alright, let's remove these parts here. Wait. Whoa, wait a minute. Seriously, I am not short. Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist is short. Gundam game started on the Commodore 64, Sega Master System, and NES. Yes, I'm aware of that. You say D part, how about the... No, don't you dare, Ash. Don't you dare, Domini, don't you dare. Okay, so, hydrate. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sips. Okay, thank you for the hydrate redeem, by the way. There, 5 sips, thank you. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. We need to get D5 out. First, we need to get D5 out. Can I cut it already? Yes, now it's cut. And... much better. Okay, so that's the part which is D5, and we need PC1. Okay, PC1. And there's only 2 PC1s. For many fun ones, look up Bam Presto Gundam. Water. Yeah. Yep, water. Definitely. Okay, so... the D5 part, the PC1 has to go, okay, taking a closer look. Okay, taking a closer look here, it will require, I hope this is right. Yeah, it has to be stuck like this. I was right all along. And now I have to remove D6. D6 is this one, obviously. We'll remove these parts here and there. Oh, and also, guys, because Doro asked, Doro said, also Doro's question about how you all get a guide to Gundam. It's not just for me. You guys get to answer too. Feel free to do so. Okay, so I-212. Holy hell. It's like a coil. Look at it. Look at it. It's like a coil. It's a power coil. It's something like it's like a power coil. Just look at it. It's like a power coil. Power coil. Now we're literally playing with power. Unlimited power. There. We'll do the other side later. Right now it has to be so judging by this, it has to be, yeah, matched up like this. It has to be matched up like this, and then you need to technically, I didn't know of it because I have been on the internet around 30 years. It's unavoidable. 30 years. The internet. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. The internet did exist in the far-off years of the 1980s and maybe even early 1980s, late 70s. It has been around for like a while, if you ask me. And it's really impressive that the internet has gone way far ahead. And we just need to stick those together. Ah, look at that. Look at here. Take a look here. Now we need to do the same for the others. Once again, it requires another PC1 part, and to get it out. There we go. The PC1 part has been taken and carefully removed. The year is now 2022. I was using it in 1993. Do the math. Yeah. I know. I was talking about the internet in general. I'm talking about the internet in general, Spoka. Okay, so we'll get there. Okay, once more we have to put them like so again. Yes, here we go. Okay, now we need to once again take another coil out. Take another 12 coil out of here. Take another 12 coil out of here. ARPANET wasn't public, but it was in use for email by military, though the entire 1970s and the first civilian one was by Queen Elizabeth in 1977. Ooh, food for thought. Cool. Okay, so Okay, so we need to carefully put them here, like so. Yeah. Now we just need to remove these parts. Just need to remove that. D6. We'll need to remove D6. Hold on. There are parts of the internet depending on the same cable wires. Ooh, there we go. Alright, now we just need to stick them together like so. Come on. Stick them together like so. Okay, oops. Ooh. Sticks pretty well, if you ask me. Looky here. Okay, we've done step 23. Now we'll move on to step 24. Which means we can temporarily recall these D parts and instead request the once again, it's a double one, so it requires F parts, not to mention E parts too. Let's see. We got E parts here, so it requires E2. There, E2, which is these ones, and we need to get the F parts. The F1, so we'll start with the F2 10 and F2 3. Wait, F2. The F1 part will come F2 10 and F2 3. So F2 3 is this one, F2 10 is this one. Oop. Need to be careful because this one's tricky. Very, very tricky. Okay. Be careful. There we go. And that was F210. Now F13 followed by E2. F23, I mean. Need to be careful that I don't ruin it. There we go. Now we just need to get the E part. We just need to get the E2. which is this one over here. As you can see, we're gonna need to carefully remove them. Very, very carefully. Very, very carefully. Damn it, Spoka, you make me sound like Elmer Fudd. Okay, let's see. So it must be okay, so taking a look here, this is the underside, and so it must be done so like this. Yeah, like so, like this. And it would require to be put like this. There, as you can see, it's supposed to be like that. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. Now we have to do the same thing again. But this time it's for the, it's for the F1 parts. That requires F110. And we'll need the E part again, so I know which one, so okay. Very, very carefully, very, very carefully. And it's very tricky too when you're using the tweezers. But it usually depends on which tweezer you use. Okay. We need to remove number 10. Very, very carefully. Very, very carefully. I'm sure that Elmer Fudd was trying to say carefree instead of carefully. Okay. Now we just need to be careful with these pods. Okay, we got the F1 parts down and out. Now, once more, we have to do it again. We have to wait. Hold on. I think we need to use the flyers because it look. There. It's still not going down. Making some progress, but not by a long shot. There. Now we just need to also get rid of this. Okay. So, again, we're gonna have to press hard like so. And we have to stick them like so. I said stick. Stick like so. Okay. Okay. Sticks pretty well. Do you guys use like the remaining parts too? Best left for leftover Gundam parts is kid bashing Star Wars style vessels. Kid bashing sounds cool. Wait, kid bashing? What is kid bashing? Let's see, what is kit bashing? Or model bashing is a practice whereby a new scale model is created by taking pieces out of commercial kits. So taking the pieces out of the... I see what it is. You use model kit parts in unintended ways to make your own artistic creations. I see, you make custom made. You decide to go customize them. Knowledge, yeah. So basically you're going to go with the custom made route. Cool. Customization at its finest. Okay, we've done these. Now we have 25, which requires D7 and D8. Another D part. Fine. So it requires one D7 and D8 because I don't see another yeah, D7 and D8. Hold on. Using the remaining parts. Technically, every Star Wars ship I kit bashed. There are 10 kit parts on the Millennium Falcon, for instance. Kit bashing. Kit bashing. Pretty interesting. Let me see here. So, and it also requires the PC parts. So, yeah. So this one will be D8. This one is, I believe, D7. So it requires PC9 and PC8 for this. PC9, PC8. Found the PC9. Now PC8. We'll get that out. Ooh. Okay, PC9, PC8. We need to very carefully take a closer look. We need to carefully take a closer look. Yes. Excuse me. PC8 should go here. And PC9 must go over here. Like so. As you can see, like so. Now all that remains is to connect the parts together. Just need to very carefully we connect them. There we go. There, and it looks pretty good. Connects Bionicle and even older Erector sets were inspired by kit bashing innovations. Same with Tinker Toys. Cool hands, by the way, Prince. Yeah, actually, this is my IRL self here. So, if you ever heard me talk about my lore, you know that I originally come from the future, but it's not known whether or not it's your future. Because I come from a universe called Supercluster Delta. The real world is called Supercluster Alpha. And so my IRL counterpart is in Supercluster Alpha. And what you're seeing is my IRL counterpart's hands. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We'll move on to 24. It requires using parts from the 24. So it requires using parts from step 24 for this. And it has to be stuck like this. Okay, and the next parts require C11. Again with the C parts. It requires C11. C11, 11, 11, 11. This one. Lore Less Than Data's brother android. Is that Star Trek? Yep, it's Star Trek. There we go. And looks like this one must be... Okay, Okay, so it looks like it must be inserted like here. It shouldn't be inserted right here, even though it is possible. So it has to be inserted like here. I don't know how that works, but maybe it has to accommodate for this. Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing the legs. We are doing the legs right now. We have to do it one side, and then we have to do the other side. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Next up is step 26, which requires the B parts, which I could see pretty clearly. Let's see, we'll put the D parts back in their alphabetized order. Now it requires the... We're step 26 right now, so it requires the B parts. It requires B9 and B15. B9, we're there, B15, B9, B15. And it will require another PC8. It will require another PC8 for this, so we need to get the... We'll get B9 and B15 out first. Let's get them out first. Boom! Ah. There we go. Yeah, that's B9. Now we need to get rid of... Now we need to get B15. There. There we go. Okay, taking a look here, it would require... Oops. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that, and it must be connected like so, so it will also require the PC8 part, PC8, PC8. Oh yeah, that's right, there are other PC8 parts. PC8. It didn't specify P. It doesn't specify the A or the B or the C. hold on. Does it specify PCA? It says PC. Let's see. No, I was right. Because I get a little bit of confused because there's what is known as PC8A, PC8B, PC8C, and it requires PC8. Sorry, just double checking for a sec. I wanted to make sure that I don't inadvertently screw up. Okay, let's see. So this would work. Would be put right here. Next up, it's and we have to hold on. Wait. Whoa. Wait. Ah, much better. Yeah, it has to be like this. It has to be connected like so. Same has to be said for this. Yeah, I'm right. I'm doing this right. There. Ah, good. Very good. Hoshiko Dreaming. I can't tell you how many times I built things that had them backwards. Do the parts move? Yes, they do. Some parts move. Let's see. For example, the hand parts, obviously they move. But I have to do them very carefully so that I don't end up accidentally breaking them or removing their parts by accident. Alright, that's step 26, which is done. Next up is step 27. Holy hell. These require going back and forth again. Okay, we've done step 26 right now. Step 27 we're on. Step 27 requires D21 and D23. So again with the D parts, and it requires PC3 and another PC8. Excuse me. D21, D23, and then PC3. D21, D23. Okay, it's D21, D23, these ones. There we go. And we have D23 here. Okay. One of these moments where you have to take care of a stubborn part. There we go. So yeah, it says D21, D23. Yep. D21, D23, and then PC3. There. There. Snaps like glue. Okay, checking here. We're still in step 27. Okay, so the pointed one goes there, and it must be... Nice, indeed. Indeed, Doro, indeed. Now I just need to carefully insert this area like so. Like that. As you can tell, it has to be looked like that. And then you have to snap them like so. I mean, put them like so. Okay, come on. Let me just put it in. He's so stubborn. Yeah, okay. This one has proved to be a lot more stubborn than I thought. Sorry, it looks like I'm gonna have to remove it to try it again. Taking a closer look, yes, it does require these parts, so much better. Don't worry, it's not alcoholic. I opened a half-gallon of apple juice when your stream started. I took a sip each time you said indeed. Just finished it. Hey. A gallon of apple juice and you just finished it every time I say indeed? Oh my god. Okay, checking. Yes. That's right. Now we need to get the B parts, which I conveniently have them next to B, so it requires B11 and B17. B11, B17. Where is B11? B11, B17. B11, B17. Ooh. Now B17. There we go. B11, B17, and here we go. Bingo. Okay, now we need to get another PC8. There's plenty of PC8s to go around. There we got PC8. And it must be upside down. It requires to be placed like so here. And it must include the parts made from step 23. It must include parts made from step 23, so it can all be connected. Okay, looking at that, it would require... Okay. So yeah, it'll... Sadly, not kidding. A half gallon is not a whole one. I am watching with sound. Twitch. Why? What are you talking about? What do you mean you're watching with sound? Don't tell me it's your internet again. Don't tell me it's your internet again. Never mind, it's fixed. Somehow Twitch decided my chat identity was without sound. That's weird. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Now we just need to insert them together. Look at it snap. Look at it snap. Pretty cool. Now we just need to insert it like so. Ugh. Woo! And we just do it for steps. What we did to step number 26. We just need to insert them like so, but very carefully. I don't want to accidentally break it. Wait, hold on. Maybe it has to be on the other side. Yeah. It has to be on the other side. Yeah, it makes much more sense. Yep, makes much more sense. Indeed, it makes a lot of sense. Now it will require the E parts. E3. We're gonna need the E parts for this. We're doing good on time. Intentionally breaking is worse than an accident. Yeah. Okay, E. There we go. We got E3. There. There we go. Okay. With this, we're supposed to, let's see. It has to be done reversely, like so. And it doesn't matter left or right, just snap it in like so. Come on. Yes. There. There we go. There. One leg down. Judging by how it looks, yeah, it's supposed to look like this. So, yeah, it's supposed to look like that. So, technically, what I just did is the right leg. Yeah, it looks more like a right leg if you ask me. Yep, it looks like the right leg. The right one. Hold on, for some reason I've accidentally the chat box. Yeah. Maybe I need to move the chat box just a little bit high. Just so that you can see my comments. I know it looks short, but I don't want to you know, complicate things. One leg down. Is the other raised like a peeing puppy? Hey. No. Why a peeing puppy? Okay. Now we have to do the same thing, but this time for the other leg. And once again, this will require the D parts. So we have to do the same thing for the other leg, which is time consuming, but it's worth it. Requires D13 and D14, obviously. There we go. D13, D14. PC9, PC8. PC9, PC8. PC9, PC8. There. We got the PC9 and the PC8. Come on, let's see here. Alright, just let me double check on the parts here to see if I'm correct. There we go. I look away from this chat for 1 minute, and what the heck did I come back to? Let's see. Am I doing this incorrectly? I think I did the PC8 part correctly. The PC9, on the other hand. Is it because they're too big? It's because they're big, aren't they? Okay, so we need to place them like so. Yes. Right. There. Whew. Well, it's not Padoru. Yes, it's not Padoru. Once again, it would require the C parts again, and it would require another if the passes of any indication, it would require another C11. Let's see here. Not this one. This one. So yeah, we're still in step 29. There, C11. There we go. Once again, we must put it here. And of course, it must be done on this side, the one with the edges, and not the circular one. So it must look like this again. Okay, again, we're gonna need the B parts. And we're gonna need another PC8. B part and PC8. I'm running out of PC8s at the moment. This is the second to last PC8. So according to the next step, it will require another PC8, obviously. And it wouldn't, and yes, again with the B10 to B14. B10, B14. What I got was B9 and B15, which I already done. B10 and B14 are the next step. There. There we go. Let me take a closer look just to be on the safe side. And it must be done on the reverse side. This PC8 must be done like so. Stick it in here. Now we just need to place them very carefully. Carefully. Why am I saying carefully? Yeah, it fits seamlessly. All that remains is to okay. There we go. Judging by how this looks. Yes. I was right. Definitely right. Yep. Now we got to do the same thing for the PC3. We need D parts once more. And it requires D22 and D23. Slowly but carefully. Why am I slowly but carefully? Didn't mean to turn into Elmer friggin' Fudd here. Much better. There we go. I alphabetized it, so I know that will be pretty good, pretty swell. Now we need to get another, hold on, PC3. There. There we go. Good. We got a PC3. Now we just need to very carefully. Carefully. Yeah. So stick it in there. That's what she said. Oh, come on. Come on. No. You took my words out of context again. No. So yeah, it has to be like this, and we have to carefully. We have to make sure that it's not tilted. Okay, so yes, so it has to be like. Not again. It's tilted. I'm not trying to break it. I'm trying to put it to balance it. To get the balance. Ugh. So close yet again. Come on. Much better. Much better. Let me see here. Yes, this is for the left leg. So what I just did was the right leg. We're doing the left leg now. Okay, so we're still doing good on time. Context wore that. His context a prisoner using social media. Wait, what do you mean? Hold on. Okay. Now we need B parts again, which I conveniently have them next to me, and another PC8, obviously. We're going to be connecting again 23. PC8 to PC8 to PC8 to PC8. This is the only one here, so we're good with that. Now we need to remove B12 and B16. Conveniently are right over here. Okay. There. We're at 32 now. Okay, PC8, we just stick it in. Please, I said use your emote if you're taking the keyboard, but it was funnies. Funnies? Okay, let's see. We have to, like so, we have to put them like so here. Yep. There. Yes, yes. I'm in the clear. I'm in the green. All systems in the green. Take a look. Yes. Now we need to do is put step 31 in there. Like so. For proper context, I have squirrels. They don't just play Jermaine and Foamy the squirrel cartoons. You mean those Flash cartoons? Yeah. Alright, we're doing so good so far. There. Take a look. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Already at step 33 right now. Now we're going to step 34, which will require another E3 part, which is conveniently right here. Feels so satisfying to remove them. Looking pretty good here. Now I need to be very careful about it. There. Looks pretty good. We've got the left leg done. Alright, the right leg and the left leg are complete. You can tell which is the right leg. This is the right leg, and this is the left leg. So I completed both the right and the left legs. The legs have been complete. I believe the next part we have to do the hip section. The hip section. I just felt carbon dated with that reminder of Foamy. Okay, let's see. It requires the C parts. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll be needing the B parts right now. So we're gonna be needing the C parts, and we'll also be needing the A parts. So it requires A18 and C1 and C2. C1, C2. Taking a closer look here. There. C1, C2. There. Okay, C1, C2, and it requires A18. A18. Where is A18? This one here. Okay. What the? Who gifted me? Hoshiko gifted a sub to tier 1 sub to Spoka. With so much. Oh my god. Many thanks, Hoshiko. You didn't have to do that, but many thanks. Pelvis. The pelvis region. Ah, yes. Hip, pelvis, whatever. Why? It's still made. New episodes every week. Hold on. What are you talking about? What episodes every week? But yeah, Hoshiko, many thanks. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to, you didn't, like I said, you didn't have to do that. But this was many thanks. Many thanks. It's pay week. And I like to celebrate my fellow streamers. Oh, many thanks. Many thanks. Many thanks indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you once again, Hoshiko. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but thank you. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah. We're at step 35 right now. And we have to snap this in like so. There, like so. We need to snap them in like so. And we need to yeah, like this. We need to stick them in. Yeah. Yep. Ah. Figures. Ah. Okay. Much better. Now it sticks. Wow. Spoka's going way way hard with those emotes. With my emotes. Alright then. Let's see here. Now it would require step by step, bit by bit. Okay, we're gonna need E6. We're gonna need the E6 part for this. E6. Yeah, we're gonna need the E parts for this. E6. And we're gonna need the I1 parts. I11, I12. There. There we go. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, so step 1 will require using I11, then followed by I12. Okay, Okay. There we go. Okay, we stick I11 in here. Like so. Take a look here. Now we need to do I12. Okay. There. I12. Damn, it's... This will require a little bit of filing. There we go. Now it shall fit. Step 3 requires PC2, which is right here, obviously. Thank you. Complete. But not yet. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Okay, this one's a bit of a conundrum, but it will require putting it underneath here. In the underneath section. Yeah. Now step 4. Put the parts made from the previous part and just stick it in there. Okay. Okay, yes. Sticks like pretty glue. Okay, the next parts would require the A parts once more. We need A10 and A11. Ah, these big hip pelvis parts, whatever. Okay, we need to carefully cut them. Carefully. A10 and A11 it says, right? Right? It does. It does say A10 and A11. So yeah, okay, so A10 is this part, A11 is behind. Yeah. And it requires 2 PC2s, and it must be set on these sides as well. 2 PC2s, we need 2 PC2s. There. And then it requires 1D1 and 1D2. First I need... So it needs to be placed... like so, like here, as you can see. Now we need to... Woo! Okay. We're doing pretty good on time so far. Yep, like so. Good. Good. Okay, now for the D parts, which are over here, obviously. Alphabetized, and it requires D1 and D2. Also, on Twitter and on Discords, if you guys manage to catch up the new character sheet, what are you guys' opinions on it? I know I heard some of you guys' opinions early on, but I wanted to also, let's see, what was the word? Yeah, I also want to hear a little bit more opinions about how you like my my new character sheet. And also, if you would like to see this be a new a new VTuber model one of these days. Okay, let me see over here. We need to connect them all together. Yep, we need to connect them all together, like so. And ooh, yeah. There. Fits well. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. No need to go overboard. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Now we get A20 and E8. The sheets and details are top notch, but the previews you posted in the Discord make you look like a hobgoblin. Hey, that's only because of that's only because of the picture size, okay? That's because of the picture size, all right? None of that. None of that, okay? All right, so anyways, it says A20 and E8. A20, E8. We need A20, which is this part, and E8. Okay, so E8, there. Whoa. I liked Hobgoblin more than Green Goblin, even if his face was more detailed. Oh yeah, that's right, the Hobgoblin from Spider-Man, yes. I think I have to agree with you there, because something tells me I like more of the Hobgoblin than the Green Goblin. Looks at our program, none of that, you say. Also, speaking of the Hobgoblin, if you have watched the Spider-Man animated series, the one which is the 1990s animated series, you can tell there is a strange familiar voice about the Hobgoblin now. It almost sounds like a certain special supervillain that we all once know and love. And now we just need to connect these two together. Yep, we need to connect these two together. Like so. There we go, like so. Yes, like so indeed. And the same must be done for A19 and E7. We need to take out E7 and A19. Ah. There. Yes, this spruce tree is broken, by the way, but no matter. Nothing we'll need to worry about that. Where? Oh, okay, there. Sorry, these pieces look too damn small. Okay, now A19. Just this part over here. There we go. And we just need to put these parts in here. Like so. So now it requires that they be placed like so here. And this one. And then the next remaining step. After placing them, we would just have to push it in like so. Ooh. Looks pretty good. This hip or pelvic region and Valkyrie. Oh, wait. I have bootleg Blu-ray. Who are you talking about? I could replay it. And Valkyrie. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you, Valkyrie. Many thanks for the raid. I would have watched, but Zombie Pandemic is in the last 3 hours of a 24-hour stream, and my notebook couldn't handle that many streams at once. Alright then. So yeah, as you can see, I almost got the hip region done. I think I got the hip region done. I think? Alright, we're already at step 37, and we've just completed step 37. Okay, so let's see. The next steps, 37... Alright then, now we're moving on to step 38. We're gonna complete with the hip region now. Let's see if we could just let's just complete the hip region right now. And require, so these ones were, so 38, 39, 40, 41. Looking at the time here, I think we can manage. Okay, so what we need to do is, okay, step 38 would require, again, it would require a multitude of, it would require A15, A16, H3, and G3. So we're gonna need to take out G3. One G3 will be enough, obviously. Okay. And we need to be very careful. Very careful. Very careful. I hope I didn't break it. Hope it didn't break anything. Hope I did not damage anything. Now we need to get the H part. We need H3. H3 here. There. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to remove H16 and H15. No. A15, A16, I mean. If I'm being honest with you, removing these parts from the spruce trees is a lot longer than assembling the parts. Like I said, I'm being honest here. Now we need to get A15 out. Ah. Whew. Okay. must be underside. Hold on. Building up growing for robotic support, it's always hard. What Gunpla are you making? Gundam Delta Kai. I always find taking the flash shot takes the longest. All the mold lines drive me crazy. No argument there. So yeah, the Gunpla I'm doing is Gundam Delta Kai. I already done with the head, torso, and arms. I've just recently finished with the legs. And I've done a portion of the hip or the pelvis or whatever. Now I still need to do a lot more. We still need to attach the side fins for the hips. We may not be able to finish it in time, but until the end of this stream, but we'll see how long we can get. Okay, so it requires. Okay, so I'm gonna have to file these. I still have a Mark II Gundam to build that's been sitting in a drawer for an age. Oh! Gundam Mark II, huh? Very neat. Very, very neat. Very neat. Well, hoping that you manage to build to finish it one of these days. And we need to place the parts correctly, like so. Like here, like this. Ooh. Ah. Oh yeah, that's right. It's supposed to be this way. Got it. Yes. Just checking. Yes. Supposed to be in the clear. Yes. I'm right. I'm in the right. Sorry, just double checking. Okay, now it requires G4 and A13. I keep tossing other wars for the region. It seems Abdomen has many. I like the more basic soldier type Gundams, and the Hyakushiki is my favorite. Oh, the Hyakushiki. Looks like you like the Hyakushiki. Ah, yes, that's right, the golden one. It's the golden Gundam. The golden mobile suit, I mean. Technically, it is originally created as part of, well, there were Gundam prototypes about it, but the Hyakushiki was one of the end results here. Now, here's the thing. The Gundam Delta Kai is related in a way to the Hyakushiki's development. Let's see. Now we need to get A13. Okay, A13, and we need to be very careful. There, we got A13 down. Now we need to just get G4. G4. G4, G-forces. Okay. There. There we go. Okay, so the G4 must be placed here. I'm guessing it's one of the side boosts. I'm guessing it's one of the boosters, the side engines or something. And let's see. Got this one. Okay, so what's it supposed to be? It's supposed to be like this. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Then we can just okay, let me see here. I'm hoping that it doesn't. Let me see. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, your prince needs to double check sometimes, just in case if I don't, just in case if I make a mistake. I just want to double check, just to be on the safe side. Don't want to make a mistake. It's supposed to be this way. Yep. It has to be this way. Okay, step 40 and step 41. Ah, man. Whew. You know what? We've gotten this far. Now, I know we only have 5 minutes left, but you know what? I just want to get the legs and the hips done. So, before we end today's stream, let's just go all out just for today's stream. I mean, it's just for extra few minutes, so it wouldn't hurt anybody. Now, we just need to get A7. I think we got this part done. Step 38, step 39 are complete. Now we're moving on to step 40. So, you know what? Because I'm so invested, I want to complete this just before we finish the stream. Okay, so we got A17. Okay, now we need to get A15 out again. Another A15, I mean. Posture check and stretch. Feel free to redeem when you are done, but sit up, you cashew. Why am I a cashew? Why are you calling me a cashew? Whew. Okay. Woo. Okay, now we just need to get. There we go. Now we just need to get another G3 out. G3. G. I wonder why. Okay. Now we need to get H. If I recall correctly, H2. H2. There. And ooh, wait. And boop. There we go. Zombie Pandemic still intends to stream another 2 hours. Worth the raid if you're up for it after the construction. Diet and allergy speaking, cashew is the least reacted to nut. There are people who have peanut allergies who can still eat cashews, though not all of them. Ah, specific cashews. Gotcha. Okay, so we need to... There we go. Much better. Now, yes, it has to be connected like to this. Ah. Another filer again. Another filer moment again. Good enough, 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 good enough. There. Oh, wait, I see. But I think I made a little slight mishap here. Did I make a mishap? I hope not. Did I make a mishap? I hope not. Because I'm following the instructions to the letter. Yes. Am I doing it right? Because I got H2, right? Yes, I got H2. I'm just hoping that I didn't do a bad job. No specific patience. It's cause it's curved, lol. I'm sure no one will notice the difference. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one will notice the difference. No, think I'm in the clear. Judging by the looks, yeah, it looks like I'm in the clear. Boy, what's wrong with me? Okay, let's see. Now we need to, where is, I got all these parts here. H2, G3. Now we just need to stick them together, like so. And we need to be very, very delicate with this. Taking a closer look. No, I did not make a mistake. I'm good. Very good. Okay, I did not make a mistake, which is good. Alright, now we need to do, again, A14 and G4. A14, G4. Sweet. A14, G4. Need to get this out of the way, get that squared off. There. Much better. Oh, this one's already completed. Let's see. Oops. It does need another filer moment. Okay, we need another filer moment for this one. It's another filer moment again. We're still gonna keep going on until we manage to get the legs, the hips, and connect it to the main body. There we go. Whew. There we go. Side booster complete. Now we just need to do this. Ah, I see what this is. Gotcha. Okay. Now step 42 and 43 is connect them all together. Now we just need to carefully connect the legs first. Like I said, I'm trying to be very careful with this. You need to jam it in. It's best to do the legs first because it's really hard to do. Did I just hear a snap? Okay. I did it. Next step would require these. Okay, so step 41 will be placed over here like so. Judging by the looks, yes. Step 4, and then take step 39, do the same. Okay, step 43, here it comes. Wait, I may have to move the arms so that I can give space. Did we do it? We did it, didn't we? We did it, didn't we? Did we do it? Did we do good? We did it. Take a look. Take a look here. We finally did it. We finally did it. The head, the torso, arms, legs, and hip. But we're not done yet. We're far from over. It could still stand for the most part, which is good. But we're still far from over. We still need to complete the backpack. We still need to complete the weapons and such. Whew! So many spare steps and parts. Yeah. We've got the legs and we finally got the legs. We got the side boosters, the skirt boosters, I mean. We got the hips, the legs, arms, torso, and head. So yeah. Now we got that squared away. The next steps will have to be the backpacks and the weapons and equipment. So let's see here. Let's head back to the lobby for a sec. So yeah, we did it. We managed to complete. I managed to get the hips and the legs. We've done that. Now the backpack and the other equipment. I think we could do that for the next Gunpla build stream. And hopefully this would be the last part. This will be the final part. It'll be over and done with. It'll be over. It will be over and done with. Okay, yes. And thank you so much. Okay, yeah. Woo. Okay. So yeah. And thank you for the hydrate redeem, Hoshiko. Thank you so much. So yeah, like I said, that will be all for today. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Until then, your prince bids you all adieu, and I will see you all next time.